Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the 7-inch Pacific Rim Coyote Tango Jaeger by NECA. So we can see that this thing took out 2 kaiju, ages 14 plus. Coming around to the back, we can see it's a Mark 1 Jaeger, and I believe that this was the second series of figures, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, so it's a Mark 1 Jaeger. It was one of the originals, so that's pretty damn cool. It was, I believe, Idris Elba's in the movie, so that's really cool as well. Yeah, so this is, US Air Force built machine that went to protect Japan, so this was Japan's Jaeger. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box and take a closer look. And here we have Coyote Tango out of the packaging. Now, as for a size comparison right here, he stands to the top of his head about 7¼ inches tall, and then to the top of the turret actually stands about 8¾ inches tall. And this is how he looks stacked up next to the ultimate Gypsy Danger. And then here he is next to Crimson Typhoon, my most recent Pacific Rim action figure review. Just so you know, a lot of these Pacific Rim figures are still in stock on Big Bad Toy Store, especially these Ultimate ones. So go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description below. It's where I got the majority of these from. So as for the figure itself, obviously it's not like one of those Ultimate figures. It doesn't have any other accessories other than what is just, on the actual figure itself. It's got a very kind of steampunk vibe about it, a very kind of unprotected, very just kind of industrial sort of look about it. It's not as streamlined and everything as Gypsy Danger. So coming in closer to take a look at the detail, we have some US military logos all over the thing. You got US Air Force right there and stuff. You got a little bit of writing over here. This thing just looks really cool. I love the design of these knees, how they stick out like that. It's so cool. We've got a really nice wash over this awesome looking metallic, dark grayish silver. We've also got some browns in there as well and some blacks, really making this thing look dirty and worn, and it just looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the glue used to hold these on isn't all that strong. It's a nice push fit, so this holds in just fine, but it could have done with a little bit more glue. It did just pop out as I was moving these because the cannons do rotate. That is actually, an action feature of this, but as you can see, it is a really nice tight fit in there. It's just, I might just go ahead and put some glue on that. It doesn't really matter at all, but it does help with the movement of it. But yeah, so these basically can rotate, so they can sit down here, or you can go ahead and move them up to here. And it can actually rotate further than that. It can go down so it can shoot something in front of it. But I really do like the design of these cannons, and you could almost kind of use them as kind of jetpacks sort of thing as well. I love the kind of vents that we've got going up the spine there and everything. It looks fantastic. So as for the articulation, then the head is on a ball joint. It can look left and right and then forward and back a little bit. We got ball jointed shoulder, which doesn't really do much other than just swivel. You got a swivel there at the upper part of the arm, single jointed elbow, which doesn't move all that much as well, and then a swivel down here at the wrist. Really nice ball jointed torso though. Look at how much movement this thing gets forward and back. I mean, it crunches back a lot, not really forward, but side to side pivot and then left and right movement, really nice. Ball jointed hips, they don't really come out, but they do obviously move forward and back. Rotation at the upper part of the thigh, single jointed knees, and then the feet are on ball joints, but they pretty much don't do anything at all down there. So articulation, like I say, is lacking in comparison to some of the other figures from the line. However, I really do feel it makes up for it in the paint. So I just love the color choices that they've used, especially that blue for that the windows on the head there. That's just really iconic headpiece. Just looks absolutely fantastic. Definitely kind of makes me think of some power armor from Fallout, to be honest, as well. So I definitely recommend that you go ahead and pick this figure up if you are into Pacific Rim. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more pictures or anything else from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123 and the link is in the description below. And for more NECA reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.